All right, guys, we're live now. Can you hear me? All right. Again, today, it's kind of low. Why is it low? Let me bring this a little bit higher. Is that the highs it goes? How come yesterday I was able to? All right, guys, we're going to start in about maybe 3 minutes. I just wanted to go over what we're going to do today in class. All right. And I also advise you to go at your own pace, guys. All right. We're not competing with anybody here. If you can see the board, I'm going to bring this close as possible. And that's not the best. Okay, so we're going to do 2 rounds of boxing at the punching bag. If you don't have a boxing punching bag, you can do shadow boxing. I'm going to do some combinations on that. All right, we're not doing professional boxing. It's more like a cardio boxing. But I'm going to teach you some stuff. We're going to do some different strikes into the punching bag. And I like to vary that left and right. We're doing 2 rounds. Each round is going to be 3 minutes. And then we're going to take a minute break. And I'm going to have a timer on the wall, on the TV actually. And then if you feel like you're getting tired, instead of doing 3 minutes, you can do 1 or 2 minutes. Take your time, guys, all right? You're going to see the timer on the TV, all right? Just go in your own pace. We'll get the minute rest, and we'll go for another round. That's the first 2 rounds we do, all right? And this is going to happen 3 times, by the way. I should have wrote that down. Then we're going to go into our bozu, and I'll show you, or we're going to do a floor push-ups, either or. Again, I put it over here on this side here. We're going to modify that. Beginners, intermediate. If you're beginners, you will do 8 to 10 push-ups, 10 to 12 if you're intermediate. If you want to do more, you can do 15s. All right, we're going to do pull-ups. I'm going to go on the other side for that. Dips, and we'll do hat squats. Or if you don't have a hat squat machine, we're going to do regular squats. If you have a dumbbell, you can use a dumbbell. And we're going to go core. We're going to go over that. All this is going to be done 3 times. So we're going to do 2 rounds of this with a minute break. We'll go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go back again, another round of 2s with a minute break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll go last 2 rounds. So do a total 6 rounds with the punching back, with the intermediates, with the bozu, pull-ups, dips, hat squats, and core. All right? Make sure to hydrate yourself, guys. Okay? And we start right now, 7:30, right on the dot. All right, I think I have 1 person engaged here. Perfect, that's good. All right, so I'm going to take my glasses off. I'm going to get my wraps. If you have a boxing gloves, it's good. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Give me 1 minute, guys. 1 minute, I'll be with you guys. All right, guys. Some of you guys, if you're a professional boxer, you use the regular wraps. I just bought this like maybe a week ago. These are like quick hand wraps to protect your knuckles and your hands. So I put this on first. Roll this over here real quick. There we go. We got this first one. Oops, I got it backwards. Okie doke. Okay, let's get back to this. There we go. Now we're back in business. Perfect. All right, we'll do the other side. Here, you can get those for like $15 at Amazon. If you guys want to know the link, I'll send it to you guys. Just send me a message. All right, they do come handy. Protect your knuckles. And this goes this way. There we go. All right, this wraps, you put this first. I mean, you don't have to use this. You can use the regular gloves if you want to. All right, you put this first, and then you put the gloves on. I'm going to put my punching gloves here, my boxing gloves. I'm going to put my left hand first, because I got to get the timer. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a little tight here. There we go. We got that baby there. All right, before I put my right hand boxing glove, I'm going to start the timer. All right, here we go. I'm going to take my hat off. This is going to be our first 3 minutes of boxing. All right, I got my glove right in there. Good. I'm going to wrap this up real quick here. Come on. All right, here we go. So if you guys see me here, I'm going to go this way. As you can see me here, we're going to start with a regular jab, cross jab. It's a 3 combination punch. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Keep your guard on. Left, right, left. And I'll do a few of this ones here. With my left, left, right, left. I'm watching the timer. If you guys can see the timer from there, I'm going to move this a little bit here. If you can see the timer, there we go. The timer's on the TV. Good. All right, here we go. Left, right, left. Today we're going to do a little more cardio, all right? Different from what we did yesterday, all right? I'm going to switch sides, southpaw. So I'm going to go right, left, right. I like to switch both sides, all right? I want to have control in case they get into a real fight. You never know. I hope you guys can see the timer on the TV. I'll let you guys know. We got 1:38 to go. We're halfway there on that first round. I'm going to switch back to my left side here. I'm doing a 2 punch. I'm going to do a jab cross. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going from a 1, 2, 3 to a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Left, right, left, right. I'll do a few punches on this side. Like I say, I like to do both sides. I'm going to switch back here. I'm going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. We got about 50 seconds to go in our first round. Right, I'm going to go with the combination here. I'm going to go with the jab and hook. So left, hook, left, and then hook. I'm coming from the side. Hit that back hard. Switching sides again. I'm going to go over this side here. I'm going to go with the jab and hook with my left. All right, we got a few seconds left on that round. There we go. That's our first break right there. Holy. I felt that one. Yes, sir. Looking good, guys. Take a minute break. I hope you guys can see the clock on the TV. Remember, if you don't have a punching bag, you just do a little shadow boxing. Now, next time I'm going to bring something that I bought a while back. They're like little hand weights. So you have a little bit of weight on your hands, so you get that, instead of being lightheaded, you can be a little bit heavy on those punches. All right, we got about 21 seconds. We're going to do this break. We'll go into our second round, all right? I'm going to do some different combinations now. and we'll take another break. All right, here we go. Ready for that second round, guys. Remember, go in your own pace. If you have to stop before 3 minutes, go ahead and stop, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We go with that combination here. Hit that bat hard. Good. I'm gonna switch sides again here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, right, left, right, right, left, right. Always keep your guard on. There we go. We got about 2 minutes to go, 2:15. I'm gonna go with so now I'm gonna combine this. I'm gonna do double hooks, all right? But I'm gonna lead with my right here. So I'm gonna start with my right first. So 1, 2. I'm gonna switch sides again. I'm gonna go here, lead it with my right here. I'm gonna go right, left. Using my hip here. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Now we're gonna go with the jab and we're gonna go with the uppercut. So again, here. We get about 1 minute, 12 seconds on that second round. Here we go. I'm going to switch sides here again. I'm going to go with the right and the left uppercut. We got about 40 seconds left. Good. 3 rounds goes fast. I'm going to go with the low, hit on the ribs. Good. Low punch on the ribs. Here we go. I'm going to lead with my left. I'm going to go left, right, left, right, left, right. I'm switching to my side here. I'm gonna do right, left, right, left. There we go. That was the second round. Taking this gloves off again. Could be a pain. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm gonna stop the timer. Pause. All right, so we're done with the first 2 rounds of punching backs. All right. And we're gonna go ahead and go with the push-ups. All right, so again, if you don't have a BOSU at home, it's fine. You can still do the push-ups on the floor. All right, so where's my BOSU? Right over here. So I'm using this today. Good. I'm gonna move this a little bit further back. Right here, you guys can see me from there. I might lower a little bit here, but right there, I'm gonna be on the floor. I'm gonna set this up. Good. All right. Now this BOSU, I bought this additional here. All right. I can do 2 different types of push-ups here. All right, I'm gonna do 1 set with the BOSU. And then next time I'm gonna do a set on the floor. Here we go. I'm doing 15 push-ups. You can go do 8, 10, or 12. If you can do 15, do 15s. Here we go. Five more to go. Good. I got my 15 push-ups on that Bozu. We're moving to the other side. We're doing the pull-ups, dips. So I'll bring this over so you guys can follow me. Here we go. This is where I do my pull-up. That's a pull-up assist. This machine, the way it works, this machine is that it helps you to do push-ups, all right? So the more weight you put on this machine, the easier it gets on your push-ups. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna go here. I usually go with about 55, 60 pounds. So that makes me 65 pounds lighter. I weigh about 155 right now. It's good. Hope this thing is turning around. There we go. Perfect. So we're gonna climb up over here, go all the way out. Here we go. I got 3 more to go. I'm doing 15 reps. Good. I'm taking a small break. Again, if you don't have a pull-up machine, they do have bands you can use to do pull-ups. I'll show you an example of it. You can use this. You can attach it to the top if you have something like this. Wrap it around here. Gosh. You can use this when you lift yourself up. You're gonna have your knee here, and that will help do some pull-ups. That will give you some help. Here we go. Now I'm gonna do my dips. I'm gonna use the same machine. All right, so I'm gonna go on the bottom half here. Here we go. Five more. There we go. 15. Now, if you don't have this machine for dips, you can use a table or a chair. So, example. You go here, here, and you do this. You can do 8, 10, 12, or 15 reps, depending on your level. And that way you can do dips if you don't have the machine. All right, so you can use the band for pull-ups. You can use the chair to do your dips. All right, now we're gonna go into a leg workout here. Now using the half squat machine. I'm sure you guys seen this before at the gym. All right. I like this machine. You do squats over here. Just sort of incline. You get support on your lower back. Good. You have control of the weight. Good. I'm going to put some weight over here, of course. This machine alone is about 40, 50 pounds without any plates. I'm going to add 25 more pounds on each side. So that should be almost like 100 pounds total. Load it. Getting ready. Good. I'm going to set myself here. I'm gonna get my back. Make sure your back is flush, touching the bottom of the bench, all right? No gaps here. Good. Let your head rest, shoulder rest. Bring it up, and here we go. I got 3 more to go. All right, notice that I'm not going all the way down. I lost a lot of strength in my legs while I was in chemo for 3.5 months. So I'm trying to get back to it. All right, good. Now I'm gonna do a 1 set of core. All right, if you were with me yesterday with the weight training, today I'm gonna use the rope today. All right, if you were with me yesterday, okay, we were using the cable with the triangle. I'm gonna use the rope today because I'm gonna go sideways. So I'm gonna put a little bit less weight here. I'm gonna do 20 reps. You guys can do 8, 10. I'm trying to keep this number even. I'm gonna hold the rope here, okay? I'm going down here. I got my pad for my knees. So instead of going straight down like we did yesterday, we're gonna go sideways. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Good. So that, working sideways, you're working your obliques, the sides over here. All right, so then we're done with that rotation. I'm gonna take a small break here. I'm gonna get some water. Once again, guys, I suggest to hydrate, all right? So get your water. We're taking a break now. Guess we're going back to the punching bags again. Yes, sir. So we're going back to the other room. We're doing our second set of 2 rounds, 3 minutes each with a minute break in between. Once again, I repeat myself about 100 times. If you're not up to 3 minutes, do 1 minute and take a break, all right? Maybe you can take a minute, keep an eye on the timer, take a minute break, go back to the last minute, and then take a regular break, all right? I'm gonna get a little more water. I'm gonna get my gloves ready. There we go. Going with my left first. Shoot my hands all the way in there. Good. Give it a nice. There we go. We're still on that minute, on that 39-second break. That gives me time to put my other glove. Quickly, of course. Oh boy. Here we go. There we go. I'm going to wrap this up right here. There we go. So we got 21 seconds left on that break. All right. Oh, why is it not rotating? All right, here we go. We're starting about 4 seconds. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start from here. All right, again, we're gonna do with a combination 1, 2, 3, jab, cross, jab, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left. Good. 1, 2, 3. This is our basically this is our third set or third round here on the punching back. So you're gonna get some cardio today. I'm gonna go with a combination 1, 2, 1, 2, jab, cross, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna mix it up here. Okay, I'm gonna go with the jab and hook. Left, right, boom. Okay, I'm gonna switch sides. Southpaw, I'm gonna go this way. Good. So I'm gonna start with my right. Combination 1, 2, 3. Jab, cross, jab. So right, left, right. Right, left, right. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna switch that to 1, 2. Jab, cross. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. We got about 55 seconds left on that third round. Now I'm gonna go with the combination. Jab, hook, right, left. We got 21 seconds. I'm gonna go with those globe punches. I'm gonna start my left, left, right. Go for those rips. 9 seconds to go. Good. Here we go. Break time, guys. We got 1 minute of rest. I'm gonna sit here for about maybe 45 seconds. Take a breather. I'll tell you guys, boxing, it's an excellent cardio. You can't go wrong with boxing. Also, you're working on you're doing a full body movement here when you're punching, okay? You work on your speed, you work on your arms. It's like a full body cardio. We got 15 seconds to go on this break, and we're gonna do our fourth round, basically, with the punching bag. Here we go. We got ready to go soon. Here we go. We do it with the left, right, left. I'm going to change now to 1, 2, jab, cross. 1, 2, left, right, left, right. Mix it up with the jab and left hook. And right hook, I'm sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Mix it up here. We're gonna go, okay? I'm gonna do double hooks, left, right, left, right. I'm working on my power here. All right, switching sides, southpaw. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go right, left, 1, 2, 3. Good. Jab, crunch. We got about 50 seconds left in this round. Good. I'm gonna go with the jab and left hook. Good. We got 30 seconds left. Low punches. Go for the ribs. I'm gonna start my left. Switch it to my left, right, left. Good. Break time. Taking my gloves off again. I'm gonna go for a little water break again. Whew. Good, that's 4 rounds with the punching bag. Like I promised, I'm gonna do 1 set on the floor, push-ups. All right? I'm gonna lower that again one more time. About right over here. You guys can see me better. I'm gonna get the floor mat. Now, if you guys have problems with the push-ups at the beginning, you can also do on your knees. All right? So, you can go on your knees this way. All right? Knee push-ups here. And that gives you a little bit of help here for starting. All right? You can combine them too here. Okay? I'm gonna do a full set. 15s, regular push-ups. I'm gonna face this way. Hope you guys can see me there. I'm doing 15s. Fifteen push-ups. Good. We're going back to the other side. All right. I'm doing a second set of pull-ups. I'm gonna put it this way here. And I'm gonna bring this up one more time. But right over here. So you guys can see me there. Good. We're doing full set pull-ups. Notice when I do my pull-ups also, guys, all right? I'm not just going up and down a straight line, all right? I wanna use my lats, all right? I get more out of my pull-ups and it's less stressful instead of just pulling from your arms. So instead of me going this way here, I'm going this way. It's like I want to go over the bar. Let me show you from the side. Let me show you. You can see what I mean by that. Over here. So here we go. I'm gonna pull this a little bit further back so you guys can see me better. All right. So this is what I mean. All right. Instead of going up and down this way, straight line, look at what I'm doing here. See? 5 more. Good job. Take a small breather. And we're doing our second set of dips. Let's recover. Remember, guys, take your own break. I would suggest about a 30 to 45 second break, maybe a minute tops. All right, of course, you need more time, go for it. I've been doing this for a while. Even though I was out for 3.5 months, almost 4 months without working out. I started doing this workout a week ago. So I was able to catch up again a little bit. Now, we're doing dips here. All right, I don't want you to go, also, same thing here. Don't go in a straight line this way. All right, that's gonna hurt your shoulders. All right, you don't wanna go too deep. Notice that I'm gonna bring my hips back here a little bit here, talking here, the way I engage my triceps here instead of engaging my shoulders. Also, when you're doing dips, you're working on your triceps and you're also working on your chest. Here we go. Take another break. We're going back to the half squats. Never forget legs, guys. It's always a leg day. I'm gonna lower this a little bit here, but right over here. That should be much better, yes. Remember, we're in the second rotation here, so we're doing good so far, guys. We're doing excellent. There we go. Make sure your back is flush. No gaps here on your lower back. You don't want to hurt your lower back. That's the beauty of this machine. You get that back support. Here we go. Hit your head back. Don't let your head neck forward. That's why you have a head rest. Relax that head. Good. Concentrate on your legs. Five more. Good. Take another break. Wow. Feeling it now. We're going back to our cable with the rope crunches. Remember, we're doing sides today. We're going lateral. All right, I'm gonna lower this a little bit more for you guys. So you guys can see me better here. There we go. That's much better. There we go. Holding the rope. I got my knee pad. You can buy one of this for like $15. Again, Amazon. Can't go wrong with it. There we go. We're doing 20s. So. 30, 50, 60, 70, 80. Good. All right. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna take a longer break now. Catching up with me now. There we go. Let me just back up again. All right, we'll take another break. Yes, guys, this is it. We got one more rotation for everything. The last 2 rounds, boxing and pull-ups, dips, half squats, legs, and core. All right. Once again, here we are. I'm gonna get a little more water. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. It's good. All right, I'm gonna put my gloves again. Oh, wrong glove. Here we go. I'm gonna put my left glove first. I'm a righty, so it makes it easy for me when I take the remote control. Here we go. Good fit. We got about a 50-second break on that clock. There we go. That gives me time to put my other glove. Oh, Jesus. Come on, baby. Get right in there. All right. There we go. All right, we got about 22 seconds left in this break. We got 2 more rounds of boxing. Again, if you need to do 1 minute or 2, it's fine. Always go at your own pace. Here we go. Round 5. We'll go with the combination 1, 2, 3. Jab, jab. Left, right, left. I'm going to switch to 1, 2. Jab cross. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. I'm going to combine now. I'm going to go with the jab, left jab, right hook. Yeah. I'm going to mix around. I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go southpaw. I'm going to go with the right, left, right, jab, cross, jab. All right. So here we go. I'm going to go with the 1, 2 combination. Right, left, jab, cross. I'm gonna go with the jab and left hook. I'm gonna go with the combination, low. Good, break time. All right, we got the last minute before we do our last round. Now, just to answer some questions here. The reason why I do combinations, besides working all your combinations, I like to do that for one main reason. The 3 minutes sometimes can be long, believe it or not. So by doing combinations, mentally, I feel like my 3 minutes goes faster. Instead of just doing 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, for 3 minutes, I'm combining the punches, different techniques, and it seems like the time goes faster. Because 3 minutes seems to be very short, but honestly, it's not very short when you're boxing. All right, it takes a lot out of you. All right, we got about 12 seconds left. We're gonna go for a last round, round number 6. Here we go. Here we go, this is it, guys. For the punching day. Left, right, left. There we go. I'm going to combine into 1, 2. Jab, cross. And I'm going to mix it with the jab and right hook. Now I'm going to combine that with the jab and an uppercut. Now I'm going to mix sides. I'm going to go southpaw. I'm going to go this way. Good. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to mix the 1, 2. We're going to go with the jab and hooks. And we're going to go jab and uppercut. Good. Good job, guys. We did a total of 6 rounds. All right? 6 rounds. Take a little break. We'll do our last set of push-ups. We're going, everything now is last. Excuse me, guys, apologize for that. Whew. I'm just taking a small break over here. Get my arms a little break from the punching back. Ready to do my last set of push-ups, 15. Shooting 15, last set. I'm going back to the Bosu. Again, if you don't have a Bosu, you can do it on the floor. If it's too hard, go on your knees and do the push-ups, all right? Here we go, last set of 15 for me. Good, 15. Woo, I feel that. I'm gonna get a little more water. Yes, we're moving back to the other room and we'll do our last set of pull-ups for the day. We're just about done, guys. Just hang in there a little longer. All right. There we go. All right, here we go. I should bring this up a little bit higher, I think. That's about as high as it's gonna go. You gotta go longer tripod. All right, so I'm gonna aim this over to the pull-up bar. I'm gonna put it on this corner over here. So you get a better view of that. Follow me. Good. There we go. This is my last set. Pull-ups. Five more for me. Good. I'll take a break on that too again. Whoops. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Take a little break. Again, guys, I know I'm going a little bit faster on my breaks. All right? I want you to go on your own pace. All right? No need to go so fast. Eventually, your timing between sets will get shorter as you get better conditioning. All right? Okay. I'm going to go for my last set of dips. Here we go. I'm going to shoot for 15s. Here we go.